Hello. Hello, the people. Welcome. Welcome back. We're gonna press on here. We got the dragon badge. Last time
we said we would level up. We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't. We haven't done that yet.
No,
hasn't happened.
So
here's everybody still. Here's the squad. So we might do. Maybe we do a little XP sponge switcheroo.
I think we just take some of our champions and push forward.
Alright. So we got slightly updated squad, which means Hop's gonna come out of the woodworks and be like, you need to battle me. We need to battle right now.
But we have all the badges now.
Yeah. We finally did it. We did the gym challenge, so we did what we set out to do. Now we just gotta become the champion. Hey there, Quinn. Give Raihan a good thrashing. Yeah, we did.
We completed the gym challenge.
Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. You're scraping the bottom of your heart for a congratulations.
It's in there, deep.
Here you go. I really wish we could go celebrate, but I think there are some things we should talk over. I'm just gonna build up that arm strength right there.
We're done.
Yep. I hit a button, so she stopped. Alright, that light that covered Hammerlock, it was just like the darkest day. It's like they've never seen a Pokemon Dynamax. It's like, it's a cultural phenomenon, and they're still like, oh, what was that red line? Giant Pokemon went on a rampage, almost destroyed the entire Galar region. Certainly seems to be that way. Dude, I would agree.
A Godzilla Power Rangers-esque threat attacked the region.
We still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamaxing. But you can Dynamax in every gym except for the one. The legendary Sword and Shield. Sonia, my dearest, my lab coat is yours. Promotion! Are you
Nice.
sure, Gran? I still
Fire
haven't
Emblem
finished
for you.
the work you've assigned me. Yeah, dude. Thinking this is something to help you finish that work. A lab coat.
I wonder if they mean, so she's like controlling Dynamax, if it's like using it for more than 3 turns type of controlling it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. A Professor Sonia! Dude, we finally got justice for Sonia too. We've been waiting all these episodes. All these eppies.
It's also interesting that in the stadium they can do it for 3 turns, but raid Pokemon can do it for as long as they need.
Oh, they fell into the well, right? Is that how it works?
It's just every time there's a raid, it's a Pokemon falling in the hole.
Help!
Like, these are dangerous. We should put a sign up or something.
Next is Wimbledon. Wimbledon! Alright, we're going to Wimbledon Stadium.
AKA to fight Hop at the subway. The semis.
They'll be cheering for us in the semis. No, you're not. Hup. I got right hand beat in no time. Once I got my head on straight. Oh no, is this gonna be another episode where Hop just stomps us?
I hope
Just
not.
kidding, we're gonna get him this time. You're pretty different from the champion in that, but your strength is genuine. Dude, Raihan, he's a nice guy.
With his turtle beak helmet.
Yeah, I don't know what that hat is. I'm kind of confused.
It's like a beanie with a widow's peak.
It's one of these.
It is interesting.
Came at me with all the force of a raging storm, and even I was blown away. It's because you're not the Dragon Master, you're the Storm guy. There's a difference.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You go, I'm the Dragon Master. Are you?
Anyway,
Prove
Pelipper. Like, what?
it. Yeah. The Pelipper's a dragon. Doesn't even have a Charizard.
Who's his sandstorm setter? I don't even remember.
Dude, I've immediately forgotten Raihan. Get a move on, Quinn. The train's waiting. All right, we're stay of execution for Hop. Raihan just smiling for no one.
I wish they could acknowledge that he was like the weather Jim.
Yeah, like that would be cool.
Because it's a cool idea. That's what he is.
Oh,
Toe tap in.
dun 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 dun. dun.
I'm looking up his team because I'm embarrassed we don't remember from the last session.
Listen, I have a very short memory. Winden Stadium where the whole of Galar, nay, the whole world will be watching. Sit down, sir. The train is in motion.
He has Flygon and Duraludon, which are dragon type, fair. But then it's Gigalith and Sandaconda.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? He could just be the Sand Gym. Just make him the Sand Gym.
Weather Gym. Is this his second battle?
Come on,
this
Quinn.
is his like championship team.
Oh, no spoilers.
For the tournament. But again, he's like non-dragons on it.
Oh. 2 exit to just put those back.
Interesting.
Oh no! Alright guys, here I'm gonna hit you I'm gonna hit you with a maybe unpopular opinion. I love Cubchoo. And I'm only 30% sure that's what his name is. I hate the snot nose thing. I know it's like a big trope for the cute little animals and small children.
Or the kid from Wind Waker.
Ugh. It's horrible. I just want to be like, use a towel.
Unlike the
Clean
kid
it.
from Wind Waker, though, I'm happy he doesn't suck it up back into his nose and like have it drip back out. At least it's like a constant thing.
But they are very cute.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight them.
It's
like,
really gross when you think about how Beartic is like, it's solidified into a beard.
I like to think that's saliva and slightly less gross.
Not snot.
Hello. He's just so stinking cute. Look at him. He's dancing.
He's like, hello, pet me. I'm cold. Okay, fine.
Oh, we're examining the snow? Alright. Enough of this banter.
Professor Lockdown.
Admiral Quarantine. Thank goodness you're here. Oh, he's
tired.
Graham. Senor Graham. Alright. Gardevoir.
That's a team counter.
Nuh-uh. E.T.
These hot coals.
Oh, he's only level 45.
That's good.
King's Rock. Are we faster?
Nope.
Not yet.
That won't do much though. I did see this interesting strategy that I don't think would pay off really that well, but is a cool idea. So it's Appleton. We know how much I love Appleton.
You do love Appleton.
And his ability Ripen, which doubles the effect of a hold berry. And there's a berry that they brought back in Crown Tundra that when you eat it, it damages the opponent.
Yeah, I always call it the Jabongo berry.
1/8 of their HP. An eighth. But with Ripen, it makes it a quarter. So he's a quarter of their HP. But then he also can use Recycle. And like keep eating it.
Oh, so, that's mean.
So it's every time he's hit with a special attack.
Oh my gosh.
This was that particular berry. And it was funny to watch. I think it was on YouTube. I think his name's Fufu2 or something like that. Check him out. But that's where I saw this. So credit where credit's due.
That's good. Cite your sources. MLA format, please.
He sent it out against Rotom Wash, who used Dynamaxed and used like the G-Max water move, and it did like meh on his health bar, and then hurts him.
He lost a quarter.
It was interesting.
What's this? What's this? My Pokemon are hurt.
But yeah, it's really cool how creative people can be with movesets and items and coming up with strategies.
Oh yeah.
But it's a huge disappointment to me when it's countered by like everyone just has the whatever
Rotom Wash,
whatever the biggest OU Ubers Pokemon is, and it doesn't matter how creative you are, like they still just curb stomp you.
The boy's moving. He's in the pillow.
You can barely
see his
see
eyebrows.
Him. You can barely see him. He's
oh! Okay. You're not just Steel. You're probably gonna kill us. I'm gonna go for it.
A nice ground move will
absolutely melt us.
I've got to give a shout out to Paragraphs in our Discord. He's been coming at my he's been coming at my Spire team lately, and Steelix scares me. I kept finding myself doubling into it to like just get it away. But
little Joy-Con drift there.
he had a Zoroark on his team too, so he'd send it out pretending it was the Steelix, and I'd just like freak out and then go into it, and then I'd be like, oh, Zoroark, and then the real one would come out and I'd be like, no.
Dude,
But Steelix
you
is
and your
a
Zoroark.
defensive wall.
I remember your Zoroark with a Gengar.
Yep.
It was mean.
Fun stuff.
Anytime I'd commit and go for a fighting move, it's not the
Psychic.
Zoroark.
Yeah.
And if I go for a psychic move, it's the Zoroark. It doesn't matter.
I set it up so it's Gengar because he's weak to Psychic, and then you go hit him with Psychic move because he's super frail. So
I
you're like,
fall
I
for
can
it every time.
easily knock him out.
Every
and then
time.
Doesn't affect him. But it's funny because I did the same thing when I was fighting him, because it was like, Steelix used Nasty Plot. I'm like, what kind of weird set are you running with Nasty Plot? But it's the
Special attacker
It's
Steelix.
the Zoroark in disguise, but I'm still like racking my brain like, how? What special move?
He's running the maths.
Pretty funny.
Alright. Mudsdale. Water gun, I don't think is enough
He
killing
needs
power.
some other moves.
We
have
can
Surf yet?
No, we don't.
We need a physical move too. Like
Go
Liquidation.
Gunter. We have liquidation TRs.
That might be worth
We
it.
need 2 more. Dun, 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 dun. Beat on those drums. Dun, 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 dun.
Donkey Konga.
Yes.
I was thinking about that game
Gonta
the other day.
Konga. Dude, that game was something special.
It was just so funny because I was thinking about how it has like, obviously like the DK rap and other Donkey Kong like songs.
Yeah.
And then some like royalty free.
Such classics as Louie Louie.
Some royalty free like classical music or just some generic cheap to license songs.
Yeah.
And then like the anthem by Good Charlotte. Just randomly. But you know that's not like a dirt cheap.
No,
on the license,
they
but, like,
sprung for the anthem.
just for anthem by Good Charlotte.
They're like, can we get the anthem? Anubis wants to learn Dragon Pulse.
Wow, I think we're good on that one, but
I think so too. It's tempting, buddy. It is, but I like his mixed attacker moveset as it stands. With that's the look right there.
I gotta show a lot more teeth though.
There it is.
It's hard to not like wince my face though.
Mr. Rhyme.
That's Mr. Mime.
Is it?
Yeah. Then he evolves.
Mr. Rhyme gets a bowler head.
Yeah, and the cane. Because he's old.
Tis I, Mr. Mime.
Kill it!
With fire. With great pride and extreme pleasure. I'm not
weird.
interested.
The one thing I would change about his design
No.
is I would take away his nose. Like, I don't get why they gave him a nose.
Nah. I didn't want to fight the Abomasnow there. I said it. What's his nose?
He just has like a nose. Like a round nose. Looks like a little piece of coal, kind of. But he's...
Like a frosty man?
Kinda, yeah. But it's... Mr. Mime doesn't have a nose, so it's just really weird. And I don't even know, does Mr. Rhyme have a nose? Like, does he lose it when he evolves?
They cut his nose off?
I'm so curious now, I'm gonna look it up.
Bear with me, folks. We're gonna heal up, hopefully.
You know those random Pokemon questions and you don't know, like, does Mr. Rhyme have a nose?
You know what? We need more potions, dude. So a max potion?
Abomasnow looks so tiny right there.
He does. Maybe is it to scale? Like Colossal's just that much bigger? Dude, you're gonna get burnt.
No, Mr. Rhyme doesn't have a nose.
So what's the truth?
Look, technically he has a mustache, but no nose. Right?
His mustache, your mustache. Now we both have a mustache.
But Mr. Mime has a nose.
Oh
Like,
yeah, he has a
weird.
triangle. Well, Mime Jr., the little Mimelet has one. Does Mimelet still
Looks like a
evolve
clown
into?
nose. Yeah, see, there's like the art.
Okay.
So he's got a nose.
I'll put him up here so you guys can see
But
what I'm
then
seeing.
regular Mr. Mime doesn't have a nose.
No, he has cheek pouches like a Pikachu.
So why did they give Galarian Mr. Mime a nose, only to then remove it in his...
To get the people going. It's provocative. Hello, businessman. I get more nervous about battles than work. Hey, that's good. This is a good work-life balance.
He doesn't look like he's working that hard.
Nah, he's on Tumblr. He's discussing packaged meat on there. He's like, guys, I don't know what to do about all this packaged meat at my work. It's really not stressful.
I thought he was on like a Tumblr blog about packaged meat.
No, he is.
Oh, but like I thought maybe it's not that he has any involvement on it. It's just a conversation topic he enjoys.
That's probably better.
Like
honestly.
I like how the local butcher shop packages the meat versus
yeah. Let's get a discussion
Oscar
going.
Mayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can still see his eyebrows.
It's hiding in there.
Dude, he loves that pillow.
He does.
PT, dude. We're getting some extreme...
Heat crash.
What is this? The more the user outweighs the target...
Hello.
Is it time to drop Tar Shot?
You know what? It might be time to...
Or Ancient
Oh,
Power.
interesting. His special attack is higher than his attack.
Which is why we've gone the way we have so far.
Interesting.
But Flame Charge buffing the speed has been very nice.
Yeah, maybe drop Tar Shot. We haven't used it yet.
Yeah. It just makes them weaker to fire, and I only bring them out for fire if they're
Weak
4 times weak to it, so... It's not like I can stack Tar Shots, but that would be cool.
That'd be wild.
Claydol.
If you had a bulky enough Pokemon to keep shooting them off.
Yeah. Alright, Claydol is a Psychic
Yeah.
and Ground.
I thought he was a rock.
Either way, if I liquidate him before he Psychics...
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Listen, we get bodied pretty hard because we dropped One Punch by the Psychics. Let's get him.
Liquidate. All Claydols must go. We're good.
Everything's
You
fine.
can tell by the smell of it.
It's been cooked out. Boom! No way! Alright.
Speed drive? No, defense.
Defense.
I was just blindly hoping.
Speed? Okay, if we switch, he'll die to hail. Maybe. I think Grammar can take a hit. I'm predicting Earthquake. Stomps.
I don't remember this route at all. I thought it was like a train ride to the town.
I thought so too. I thought this was the last route that we were on with the Whalmers. Despite it being like the Arctic Sea, there's just 40 Whalmers and some boxing octopi. This is...
Whatever has 100% accuracy, which is not this one.
it's alright, we never miss. And we're not using Stone Edge.
Stone Miss?
Stone Miss, Miss Edge.
Focus
Miss. Focus Miss is the worst one.
It's a Miss type special move.
Hydro Miss.
That one's not that bad.
When I do business, I'm called a businessman. When I battle, should I be called a battleman? Yep. We're changing the name of Aspire Guardians to Battleman.
Only when you're battling.
Battle people.
Only
We wanna
when
be
you're
inclusive,
battling.
But only when you're battling.
Otherwise, you go back to being a guardian.
You're a guardian until you're battling, then you become a battleman.
Perfect.
Okay, we're looking a little dicey. We planned for this. I have 6 super potions. We're gonna be fine. The hail's a slight problem
Chipping
for
away.
just putting the drain on here. There you go. Another one of these bad boys.
Another one of these bad boys.
Alright, let's... I want Orly to get out there a little more, but I'm afraid he will die.
Just crush this Cubchoo. Confidence booster. I'm just kidding, don't, because we'll lose.
He just really needs a win right now. Wha-bam!
Oh, God.
Oh. Hey, buddy. They're so cute. My one... If I could just...
Cut that off.
Take some scissors.
Just add one in D&D. A snotless Cubchoo.
Done. Session 64. Look out for it. Torvik Knight. PT Crosser. Alright, let's... No, I bet we don't outweigh him by that much, huh? Because he's steel. Anytime they're steel, they're like, yeah, I weigh 3 billion pounds.
But he is still a bird. Let's take
Place your bets.
Yeah.
Over, under.
Yeah.
50%.
Don't cheat. Just put in the comments what your guess is of Corviknight's weight. Don't look it up.
3, 2, 1. Now that the guesses are in,
yeah, let's see.
I'm going for it.
Who's the closest? What's your guess?
I'm gonna say we're gonna do half damage. I think we outweigh him by 1,100
Yeah, but how much
pounds.
does he weigh?
I think we're 1,600 pounds, and I think he's 1,000.
Really? I was gonna say like 600 something. I'll say 640.
640. Okay, I've locked in with way too high a number.
You don't know. I'm just blindly guessing. We could both be way over or way under.
What if they're like, yeah,
we're both
Colossal's
way over.
Colossal's what, like 600?
Corviknight only weighs 165 pounds.
How does he ferry people around?
He's still a bird. You have to be pretty light to fly.
You got hollow bones
Those
and all
would be
that
the
steel.
strongest wings. Colossal. How much do you think Colossal weighs?
I'm gonna say 1,800 pounds. I did not read who was coming out, and you can see it in my face.
1463. I'm going specific. The long shot.
You know, if it was Price is Right rules, I
What was
went
yours?
over. I said 1,600.
We're both way over again. 684. He's what I thought Corviknight weighed. How tall do you think Colossal is?
I think Colossal is 7 feet tall.
9'2".
That's still shorter than he should be. Oh no.
Alright, here's...
Oh Anubis, I'm so sorry.
That's rough.
You're the only one with an ice move.
Here's the
Fliggin'.
expert level question. How tall is Gigantamax Colossal?
So he's 9 feet tall when he's normal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say he's 65 feet tall when he Gigantamaxes.
Double it.
130?
137 feet.
130? Alright, dude, I'm a little worried here. Drum beating. Get him. Hit him with the roots of the forest. Speed? Yeah, alright. Dragon Tails,
Oh.
Dragon Tails. It's not time for Dragon Tails. Dragon Tails has been cancelled. Sorry, Dragon Tails.
When did you forget?
It was cancelled to make room for Donkey Konga. Boosh. Done. Heck yeah, boy. That's good stuff right there.
Oof.
Ganta PT leveling up. 46. Dude, PT's gonna catch up to everybody. Cabby Jeffrey. I actually don't know much about the old Corviknight legend. That's rough, bud.
Thrilling.
No one ever thinks about the cabbie. Oh, it's a railman?
Postman. No, yeah, the train conductor.
Yeah.
Train conductor William. I made
Sorry,
that up.
Anubis, I threw you in. I threw you in and I knew there was a risk. Alright, I feel like the train conductors always have a Pokemon, I just can't remember what it is. And it's never like Carkol, which would make sense to me, because it could run on the tracks. But in case it is...
It's never Carkol, ever. But this time, it might be.
Oh no! It's Mr. Postman!
It is the mailman. I was right.
Oh, Harper! The Harper. Pelipper. Wait, well,
That's fine.
we're okay.
We're okay-ish.
We can hit him with rock tone.
We hit each other well. Well, that's good.
You shut off the hail, Harper. You're a legend.
Whether it be rain, sleet, or snow, we'll deliver the mail.
Yep. Put
But I'd rather it be rain.
It's a slow burn. Rain, sleet, or snow will deliver the mail. But I'd rather it be rain. That classic. No! He's roosting. So now he's normal water, which means this isn't going to do as much.
I think he becomes just water.
Yeah. Well, that's no fair. Water pulse. That's fine.
Is it?
No. Apparently not. Get him! Too bad he set up a tailwind, or Orly would have this in the bag, dude.
Yeah.
Do we risk it?
He's 8 levels below, too.
What are the odds he's going for a roost again? I can't chance it. It's our boy. We gotta keep him alive. I don't want to steal it from him, but also I don't want him to die. I don't know how many more revives, so we'd have to get to a Pokemon Center. Pop on in, Grammar. Do-do-do-do. Grammar.
Tailwind has petered.
That's just a strange phrase.
Petered.
Tailwind petered out.
Whose name do you use for speeding it up? Like his tailwind Michaeled up? Or...
I'm trying to come up with a pun name. It's not working. Jawlock. What the heck is Jawlock? Move prevents the user and the target from switching out until someone faints.
Wait, what?
Prevents them from switching out until either of them faints. The effect goes away if either of the Pokemon leaves the field. Isn't that
the other memes?
That's what killing you means.
Like Dragon Tail would knock you
Dragon Tail, Dragon. Alright. I'm gonna drop Bite for Jawlock. And it seems like a bad idea.
Do it.
So I'm gonna do it.
Thank you.
Hopefully it counts for Strong Jaw.
It has to.
Jawlock.
Is there a water type bite move?
I feel like we invented Aquafang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I've decreed it. No.
So even if there was not
Yeah, it
anymore,
doesn't exist. It's out of
deleted.
print.
It's gone.
Orly against Noctowl. He could do it. He can do it, I believe.
Went to Google Strong Jaw and it was auto-completing to Strong Jawline Female. It's very specific.
That's, something for everyone.
Alright, Strong Jaw. Let's see if there's any water type moves.
I'm gonna try this. No!
Oh, there is one. Vicious Rend.
Oh, that didn't count. Isn't that on
Drink of
Pinkfish? No, it's not Pinkfish.
Who's Pinkfish?
Teeth.
Oh, Brockfish.
Yeah. Teeth. Moonblast.
Yeah, Vicious,
Orly, I'm sorry,
Vicious
buddy.
Rend counts as a Strong Jaw.
He woke up! He did it! He lived Moonblast, woke up, and hit Jawlock.
Excellent. And
But now we can't switch.
he survives.
Alright. Okay. He needs to go for Hypnosis and miss.
That's a big ask.
So that I can heal again.
Oh.
That's horrible, but it's a little bit okay.
Option.
We gotta get Orly Rest and Sleep Talk. That's such a weird moveset on anything. No! Yes!
Especially because it fails too, right? Like if you wake up and you use Sleep Talk.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like if you wake up with Sleep Talk, it should put you back to sleep.
It just automatically uses rest again.
Yeah.
Combo move.
Orly!
Can you imagine trying to like predict that? Like, alright, I think I'm gonna wake up, so I'll use rest.
I have a 12% chance to wake up on this turn. Let's go. Orly! Dude, how does he never level up?
Papa.
Way to go, buddy. I lost when I think about it. I didn't want it to ever end. He looks furious.
I love the brows, and the facial hair is amazing.
Got some fudge.
I'm curious, can a human grow facial hair like that? Like a cloud?
There's gotta be somebody.
Like, I'm sure it'd take a lot of, like, fluffing and product. But, like, I don't know. I think that guy can heal you.
He looks like...
At the tent.
At the tent?
Yeah.
Big fan of
Yeah,
tenting.
not the bear tick. The
Hello.
bear tick won't heal you.
The fabled Gigantomix?
Oh, maybe it's just a spot to camp and heal.
Oh, jeez!
Heal via curry is what I was thinking of. But we're almost there.
I don't want to visit Tristan. I want to visit Winden.
The Pokemon League.
Alright, Anubis. In case this bear tick catches us.
The final path.
Wow!
Is
A
this-
Pokemon trainer.
Now that I think about it, if this is the route to Winden, is this the victory road?
I think so.
This is a kind of quick, sad victory road.
Dude, I seem to recall, like, Ruby Sapphire, Victory Road was a slog. There's like 8 floors, there's Golbats everywhere, there's Machokes. You're like, this is insane.
How do you feel about the shift in this game where you can't really get in a random battle?
I don't like it, is my gut statement. I don't know why, but I feel like it loses the luster of not knowing, like, when your team's on the brink, and you're like, alright, we just gotta get back to town. We gotta run through these 4 patches of grass. I'm like, okay, there's no way. But also, you get the reveal every time. You're like, what's it gonna be? Is it shiny?
I like it in the day-to-day casual playing. Like, if I'm hatching eggs or trying to get to a town,
You can
I
duck
can
them.
just wee and get there and not have to worry about anything.
That's fair.
However, I think it critically affects things such as Nuzlocks. Or
Because you can pick.
you can pick who you're... Unless you do it where, like, you have to do an exclamation encounter, which is one thing, but...
You gotta go for a Sizzly Pete.
But similarly, if you're in a Nuzlocke, and let's say you're in, like, a tough spot, and you need to get to a Pokemon Center, you can easily dodge everything and
Yeah.
get there. And there's significantly less risk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they do Diamond Pearl remakes, then maybe they won't do it like this. Or do you think they're gonna stick with the, like, Let's Go and Sword and Shield method, where you see everything,
I don't know.
you just catch them?
I feel like, honestly, it'll be... Because when they do remakes, they're pretty similar to the games that they
I kind of hope so.
come after.
I hope it's like a 1-to-1 reboot.
I meant like the games like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire are very similar to X and Y.
Yeah.
And Heart Gold Soul Silver are very close to Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
In terms of like mechanics and things and like how stuff operates.
Let's go.
But we have about a month till we find out for sure.
That'd be big news, dude.
I'm really curious how they're gonna handle things like Dynamax.
Honestly, I would respect them immensely if they just don't. If they're like, no, we're sticking to our guns.
I think that the people have spoken, and it shows that they recognize that in the merch and Pokemon Go, that Megas are more popular.
Yeah.
And so I'd rather see those come back. But they've also been very clear in this game that Dynamax is specific to the Galar region.
Well, you need Pim Particles.
They've gone out of their way to reiterate that, like, it is specific to here. So it would also feel weird if
If all of a sudden there's Galar particles in Unova.
There are also some interesting theories. Some fans have come up with the wormholes, the ultra wormholes, and like Ultra Beasts, where the like remakes and some of the other games, they're on like different timelines or different universes,
and they're bleeding.
And one of the things that will happen is like we'll come across multiple lookers, the detectives, from the different like timelines, and so
they're gonna investigate each other. Brave bird.
It's one of the things like that's why like megas are here but not here, and so that's a fan theory.
Get a fringe level of overlap.
But it's a cool idea, so it's not true.
See, dude, Nintendo, I'm gonna give you the keys to the kingdom from one
Pokemon company.
Pokemon company. Anybody who's making a game, or running a game, because these are similar in my head. I'm gonna conflate the two heavily here. If somebody in your fan base or a player of the game comes up with an idea that is cooler than what you had, it's okay to just say, yeah, that's it, and then just start working on that. It's okay. It's okay to do that. You just tell them like 10 years later, like, yeah,
I took it from you.
Yeah, I stole your idea.
And then they sue you because they're like, your game made $3 billion. I want a cut.
Where's my cut? Yeah, so maybe don't tell them ever. Just tell them they were right, and that'll be enough.
It's kind of sad to me that you look at like Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey and Fire Emblem Three Houses, and these games on the Switch that are like completely changing up the franchises in an amazing way.
Yeah,
they're top amongst their series, and then we have this.
And then there's you.
It's still fun. Like Pokemon is fun, and it will always be fun. But when I look at the difference between
seems like a bad idea to stay in.
The prior game and the new game of all four of those franchises I listed, it's gross how much of a leap those other ones made compared to this. And I'm not saying, because I'm sick of it now too, where they're like, look at Breath of the Wild and how good the graphics could have been for Pokemon. I don't think that's a valid argument because they're completely different.
It's different company.
Nobody wants realistic Pokemon. That's horrifying. Nobody wants it.
I thought I did. I don't.
What they mean, and my take on it,
Clunkling,
is give us like a full open world, kind of like the wild area, but just do it better like you did in the DLC. And give us trees that don't look like they're from the Nintendo 64.
Nah, no can do. Smack Northern.
That is, I will say, my biggest gripe of Three Houses are the some of the graphics and backgrounds are just ugly. I really miss, like when you do support conversations, they have like the nice painted backdrop.
It looks like hand drawn and stuff.
And the 2D character arts talk to each other.
Yeah.
They're 3D models now with like, let's say they took a picture of the 3D area of like the monastery where you walk around, but that's in like 240p. And they like stand in front of that.
So it looks like it's blurry.
It looks bad. But that's my only gripe right now, is I miss the 2D support conversations.
Yeah, those were a good time.
And it's weird because they have the art, right? So like, let's say character A is standing here and B is here, and it's their 3D models, and they move and their mouths move and they talk, and it's all fully voice acted. But on the bottom where the subtitles are is the 2D art that like changes based on their emotions. So it's like, it's there already. I'm just not a fan as much of
Yeah.
that aspect of it.
That seems like a weird thing to change. That seems like it's more work to do like
No, I don't
3D
think so.
models.
Because they already have them. Because they're on the battlefield. You know what I mean?
We talk about this is the first attack that's hit in like 4 turns. They missed like 3 zap cannons, 2 hurricanes,
And they died.
and then they perished.
But yeah, that's my only negative. I want to follow that up by saying I love 3 houses, so I'm not at all hating on that game. That's
Yeah,
just the
all
only
3
thing.
of the games that you mentioned, I don't think I've played.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild, 3 Houses, and then whatever the
I have
other
not
was.
touched Odyssey.
Yeah. I was never like super into
Mario?
the Mario games.
Me neither.
I like the OG ones were fine, but we make the joke all the time. But the 3D ones, when it's like 4-player madness,
Oh,
and
the
you
newer
can collide with each other,
Yeah.
and it just seems like a recipe for insanity. Snoivern has missed every hurricane, and is now going to die alone and sad in the hail.
It's funny because I was never really a Nintendo person. I've always been Sony. Like, I had the PlayStation 1, didn't have an N64. But we did have the GameCube.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny that, like, all my favorite games of some of the Nintendo franchises are from the GameCube, and they're all wildly different from the rest. Like, I love Star Fox Adventures.
Dude.
And it's widely regarded as hands down the worst one in the series. Because it's not.
People
at
don't
all-
like Tricky.
It's not Star Fox, because they're used to, like, Star Wars, like, squadron fighting in space, and this was, like, platformers
They're used
with
to
dinosaurs.
Star Fox Assault, and you're like, yo, this is a fully fledged RPG.
I loved it. But it's my first Star Fox game, so I didn't have the predecessor. And then when the follow-up Star Fox games came out, I'm like, this isn't fun with dinosaurs, and I didn't like
This
it.
isn't fun with dinosaurs.
But in a similar vein, like in the Mario franchise, my favorite one is Mario Sunshine.
Dude, Mario Sunshine slaps.
Yeah.
The
And
Piantas.
I know that's a popular game and people like it,
Mhm.
but in terms of like,
Being
I
a Mario
didn't
game.
like Galaxy at all. I haven't played Odyssey, but I loved Sunshine. I
Yeah,
loved
I've
it.
heard that Odyssey is like really good,
Yeah, me too.
so I hope it is. But it brought up too many questions of if you could put a hat on anything and Mario becomes the thing. What is
That's
Mario?
honestly one of my bigger draws because it's
Well, I'm not knocking it. I'm just
Oh,
saying,
I
like,
know.
what is Mario?
well,
Is he just a
he-
dude
So
that a hat fell on?
no. I will ruin this for you.
Please do.
The hat is like its own entity. Like, you remember Zelda and the Minish Cap?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, imagine Mario as Mario, but a ghost inhabits his hat.
Okay.
And so his hat becomes alive. And by throwing the ghost hat at things, the ghost and the hat can possess the thing and control it.
So there's no autonomy in New Donk City
I don't know where
Because-
that came from. But
because a ghost hat can overtake you at any time. There is no free
well,
will.
that's just an area he goes to. Like, it's
in
a
New
world.
Donk City.
Like, New Donk City is a world. Like how
Whoever
there's-
named New Donk City, I have nothing but respect for you.
someone in the memes like, that name's stupid. He's like, too bad.
Yes, we're going with it, so deal with it. Turn myself together with my Pokemon. But I feel like this is a good spot.
Yeah.
It's a good spot to stop. We're about to go into Wimbledon Stadium.
Watch Roger Federer.
We're gonna play Wembley. But yeah, that was a very productive banter
That was a lot of rambling.
episode. Yeah. That was good. That's what the people come for, Joel. It's our unhinged banter where we go from Mario Odyssey
the last
to Fire
15
Emblem.
minutes, I don't even think I looked at the screen.
No, we made it through Victory Road.
Yeah.
We got through a battle without getting a hit,
True.
except for a Togedemaru. But I'll pull the plug now. We'll let it end. It's been real. We'll see you in the next one.